Hey guys, my name is Nico, and in this video today I'm gonna show you how I would set up my YouTube ads campaigns if I only had $5 per day to spend. YouTube ads are a great way to grow your business because you have different targeting options. You can get a little bit more aggressive with your copy compared to Facebook ads. So I truly believe that if you're looking to set up YouTube ads for your business, this is a very smart move. And now I'm gonna take you inside my computer and I'm gonna show you how I would set up those campaigns. Yep, this is my Google Ads Manager. In order to set up YouTube ads, you need to create an ad account with Google Ads because YouTube is owned by Google. And for the purpose of this video, I'll be sending the traffic to my 5-day YouTube ads challenge. So the main objective of this campaign is to make people book a discovery call, book an appointment with me. And I have this landing page where I just talk about the benefits of YouTube ads and why YouTube ads are a great way to sell your products. This 5-day YouTube challenge is specifically designed for people who sell online courses, coaching, consulting, or any type of digital products. So it's like, again, super specific. On the page I have a VA sale. So all the YouTube ads traffic will go to this page. People will be invited to leave their name and email, and they'll be able to book a free discovery call with me. Okay, and I'm gonna go to the YouTube Ads Manager and I'm gonna start setting up the campaign. I'm just gonna click the blue button here. I'm gonna select a new campaign. Here you can play with like sales or leads, but usually if this is like a brand new ad account, I'll start with campaigns optimized for Facebook traffic. Here I'm just gonna select the conversion goal. You need to set up those before you start setting up your campaigns. And the campaign optimization will be book appointments. Actually, Google Ads calls those conversion goals. So I'm just gonna choose website traffic. I'm gonna select the conversion goal, which in my case is book appointments, and I'm gonna click continue. The campaign would be like a video campaign, and if I select video campaign, those ads will appear before or during or after people play their videos on YouTube. So yeah, video campaign, I'm gonna name the campaign the 5-day challenge. I'm gonna type it wrong from the very first time. And the campaign will be optimized for book appointments, and this will be a cold traffic campaign. Here, I would like to go with a bidding strategy, and the bidding strategy is maximize conversion. The daily budget would be $1. Here, usually I'd like to select just the YouTube videos, but I'm not able to turn this off, so I'm just leave it the way it is. The targeting location, I'm just gonna go for like United States. I'm gonna hit target. Language, I'm gonna choose English, although it doesn't matter that much. Here, content exclusions, I just use the recommended. Here I leave this the way it is. Site links extensions, yeah, I suggest you set this up because you'll get a better click-through rate, so feel free to set those up. I've already set up some of those, and I'm just gonna select these site links extensions, but go ahead and add your site links extensions. The next thing I would like to set up, this would be like the devices. I'll just use like every device. Frequency capping, here I'll leave it the way it is, but here you can say how many times people should see your ad per day, per week, or per month. Usually, if you have like a super aggressive campaign, you can limit it to like 6 impressions per week, but I'll just leave this the way it is. I'm just gonna leave it. The ad shadow, I'm gonna leave it the way it is. Third-party measurement, I don't have any tips set up here. And right now we go to the ad group, and here I'm just target some channels that might be interested in my service. So I'm just gonna go on youtube.com and I'm just gonna type YouTube ads, and I'm gonna try to target people who talk about YouTube ads, because I truly believe that those people who watch YouTube ads videos might be interested in joining my 5 days YouTube challenge, where I'll help them set up YouTube ads. And of course, the first channel I'm gonna target would be Becker from Hyros. So I'm just gonna copy the link, and the ad group name would be Becker from Hyros. So demographics, you can play around with the demographics, but it's super specific targeting. So my ads will be appear only on this channel, right? So once somebody who lives in the USA starts watching any of those videos about YouTube ads, about Facebook ads, they might see my ad right before they watch their video. Any audience segment here, I'm just gonna leave it blank. Optimize targeting. I usually like to turn it off, but right now I don't have to turn it off. And on advanced settings, I'm gonna go to placements and I'm gonna enter Alex Becker channel. And so yeah, I'm targeting the channel of Alex Becker of Hyros. And when it comes to the ad, I'm just gonna use one of my videos on YouTube ads. The name of the video is YouTube ads 3 lessons after spending 1 million in 2022. And I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna build the campaign. And yep, the final URL would be my landing page. So I'm just gonna paste it here. Call to action would be sign up. The headline would be, I'm just gonna grab a very quick headline. I'm just gonna copy it and paste it here. It's too long. Let me see, let me play around with it. I'm just gonna leave it like this. The description would be, let me help you run profitable YouTube ads. And let me see if I'll have space to type join the 5 days, join the challenge. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like this, super simple, although it's not very grammatically correct. And I'm just gonna click create campaign. So this is the very first campaign, and I'm just gonna click continue. And yeah, this is the first campaign. And if I go to like the campaign settings, right, $1 per day, $1 per day, code traffic, and here I'm targeting Alex Becker channel, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. And in order to go and target, so the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna target 4 different channels, right? So I'm just gonna pause this campaign, and I'm gonna duplicate this campaign 4 times. So I'm gonna select the ad set, I'm gonna select copy, and I'm gonna select paste. I'm just gonna show how I'm copying the campaigns. And the thing I'm gonna do, I'll just change the targeting, right? So everything stays the same, and I'm just gonna change the targeting. Now I'm gonna show you again how to copy and paste the campaigns in Google Ads. I'm still waiting, it takes a while. So this is number 2. So I'm just gonna go select the campaign. I'm gonna click edit. I'm gonna click copy, and I'm gonna click edit again, and I'm gonna click paste, and the campaign will ask me to pause the campaign. So here, while pasting the campaign, you'll be able to remove the topic, the placement. So usually you can also do it this way. And for this campaign, I'm just gonna do it this way. And as you can see, I'll be duplicating this campaign 4 times, and I'll be just changing the channel I'm targeting. So one campaign, the same optimization, but I'm targeting 4 different channels, and the ad is the same. Usually you could test 3 or 4 different ads. So this is up to you. My recommendation would be to test 3 different ads per campaign. So, and I'm gonna add another copy again. So I'm just gonna select the campaign, I'm gonna click edit, I'm gonna click copy, and I'm gonna click edit again, and I'm gonna click paste, right? So 4 different campaigns, $4 per day budget. So what you'd like to do would be just to change just the channel you're targeting for your video campaigns. And I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna target a different channel that talks about YouTube ads. And for example, I know this guy Jordan, he talks about YouTube ads a lot. I could find better channels, but for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm just gonna use his channel. I'm gonna grab the link and I'm gonna go into some of the copies. I'm gonna rename it. I'm gonna say Jordan here. I'm gonna click save. I'm gonna open up the campaign and I'm just gonna change the placement. Right now, let me see. I'm gonna select the ads and extension where it says content. I'm gonna go to content and I'm gonna go to placement. And here, I'm just gonna change the placement to a different YouTube channel. So this is like, here I'm targeting Baker of Hyros. So I'm just gonna click edit. I'm gonna remove Baker of Hyros and I'm gonna paste the link of Jordan's YouTube channel. And I'm gonna target Jordan's YouTube channel. Here you can play with YouTube channels of different sizes. So yeah, this is how the campaign structure will look like. If I go to all campaigns, if I click campaigns, you'll be able to see the campaign structure. And in order not to lose any time on this video, here you want to target YouTube channel number 4, and here you want to target YouTube channel number 3. Let me save it, and I'm gonna click save again. And just to make sure you got it, in order to change the YouTube channel, you need to click on the campaign, you need to click on the ad group, and where it says content, you need to go to like placements, and here you need to add the YouTube channel, right? So I'm gonna go here, or you could also try to type YouTube ads here. And yeah, there are like a bunch of channels, but let's say just for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna select this channel, although it's not very relevant, and I'm gonna click save. So you'd like to select channels that are relevant. I think this is like a common sense, and those are going to be your code campaigns. So you're targeting those YouTube channels. Those are people who don't know you. And once you have your code campaign set up exactly this way, what you'd like to do would be to set up a warm campaign. You'd like to optimize your campaign, your warm campaign, for website traffic. So I'm just gonna select website traffic here. I'm gonna scroll down where it says conversion goal. I would like to optimize my campaigns for conversion goals. I'm gonna click continue. I'm gonna select video campaigns. I would like to drive conversions, so that looks good. And here I'm just gonna type the name of the offer, which is marketing partnership program, and the traffic would be like warm. And here I'll be targeting just people who visited this web page. So people who visited the 5-day challenge. So I'm gonna select maximize conversions here, and here I'll do just like 30 days, I'm sorry. The daily budget will be like $1. Here I'll just leave it pretty much the same, targeting United States. The language is English. Here, as I said, make sure you add your site links extension. And here I'll do like landing page visitors for the last 30 days, right? Demographics, I leave it the way they are. And here, audience segment, this is where you add your data, right? This is where you target people who visited your website. So in order to create audiences, you need to have the Google Ads tracking tag enabled, and I have it on my website. Let me turn off my extension. So I'm using this Tag Assistant by Google, and this Tag Assistant allows me to oh, actually, I don't have it on this website. Anyway, the Tag Assistant will show you how many, if you have the Google Ads tag installed correctly. I don't have it on this website, but for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm just gonna continue. And here, where it says custom segments, I'm just gonna click it, and I'm gonna browse. I don't have it created, so I'm just gonna create like new custom. Oh, it's not custom segments, I'm sorry. You need to go to your data. You need to go to your data, and you need to click browse. And here you can select the website visitors. For example, this is just a test ad account, so I'm just gonna select all converters. But I suggest you go and create your audiences. So it's very similar to Facebook. You just need to go to like tools and settings, audience manager, and create your audiences there. And once you create your audiences there, you'll be able to select it. So here you'll need to create an audience of your landing page visitors for the last 30 days. Go ahead and create it, add it here, and the next thing is gonna ask you use optimized targeting. I'm just gonna remove it. Advanced settings, keywords, topics, and placements, you're just gonna leave this the way it is. You won't enter any data here because you're already targeting the people who visited your website for the last 30 days. And here is gonna ask you to create the ad. So I'm just gonna grab this video again, this video of me where I teach the 3 most important lessons I've learned after spending $1 million on YouTube ads. It's gonna ask me to enter the URL. So the following URL would be this one. The call to action would be join today. The headline would be enter the challenge, or just 5 days to YouTube, 5 days to, I'm just gonna do it like YT ads. It's not ideal. I'm just gonna make it like super quickly, but I suggest you spend some time to figure this out. And I'm gonna enter the long description. I'm just gonna remove successful. And yeah, here I'm just gonna copy this. I'm gonna paste it. I'm just gonna leave it like YouTube ads challenge designed for entrepreneurs who sell selling courses. I'm gonna delete online. It looks good, and I'm gonna click create campaign. And here it's gonna ask me to continue to the campaign. And I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna show you the overall structure. The overall structure of the campaign. I'm gonna click all campaigns. I'm gonna select the campaigns. And it's loading. Google Ads is slow today. So I'm gonna select the campaigns. And I'm just gonna pause this campaign because this is just a test. Also here it should be like, the name should be like the 5-day challenge. And this is how the campaign looks like. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 campaigns going to cold traffic and 1 campaign going to warm traffic. Here I suggest you start with like warm campaign targeting your website visitors for the last 30 days, or you can test again your landing page visitors for the last 30 days. But this is how it's going to work. People who watch the videos of Jordan right before they start watching his videos, they might see some of your ads. Once they click on some of your ads, they'll be sent to the website, and once they visit the website, they're gonna go to your warm campaign, and on your warm campaign you're just gonna start resending them again to your website, and ideally, long story short, you'd convert those people. So this is how this campaign works. It's a very, very powerful structure. I've seen many YouTube ads campaigns structures, but I have like the best results with this one because it's like super, super simple. And if you have more money to spend, ideally I suggest you go between $25 to $50 per ad set. So if you have more money, you can just do like this: 25, 25, 25, 25, and the daily budget will be 100. So one thing I'd like to mention, with YouTube ads you need more time to test things. So I suggest you run this campaign for at least 30 days. If your budget is $1, if your budget is like $100 per day, you're gonna get a decent data maybe in 7 to 14 days. So I suggest you test those time frames. And yeah, this is how I would run ads if I only had $5 per day. My name is Nico. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, make sure you let me know in the comments. If you would like to set up profitable YouTube ads campaigns, of course, go ahead and join my challenge. Thank you for watching. My name is Nico. I'm gonna talk to you soon. And yeah, if you think this video will be valuable for a friend of yours, feel free to share it. Yep, that was it. That was it for today. I'm gonna stop this recording right now. Yep.